Hello and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion on Nyxus Gaming. In the last episode, I think we finished everything. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where I am, what I've done. It's been a little bit since I played this, but I want to say I ended off right here because we were gonna do the DLC next, and I think we were gonna start with horse armor. The best one, the meme, am I right guys? But I don't even know. Let's see what we got here. Is all our stuff repaired? For the most part. Apparently you can't repair this thing even though it's on the repair list. Okay. Well, that's cool. How's our potions doing? That looks pretty low, so I'm gonna trust we made potions. Looks like we do need to sell stuff though. So why don't we start with that? I'm looking at my notes as I'm playing here. It looks like, yeah, I want to do all the DLC, the minor one-off DLC, this session. It looks like the first episode, I have horse armor and Battlehorn Castle. Battlehorn Castle is fun. It's probably my favorite house in the DLC. Most of these one-off DLCs are gonna be like housing, just so you know.
Good to see.
But let's see here. What can I interest you in, my friend? You can have that and another one of those. Keep Goldbrand. Gotta keep Goldbrand. Get rid of all of this stuff. That Staff of Diminishing had like a lot of crap on it. I probably should have saved it. But oh well. Oh well. Oh man, all these staffs. They sell decently, but they all weigh like 10 pounds. And honestly, should I keep this or should I just sell it? I mean, it's a quest item. It's not really meant to be equipment. I think I'm just gonna give it away. It's 0 gold, so just get rid of it. Alright, take that. All these rings and necklace eye. Another necklace. Amulets. All this fun stuff I've been selling for like the entire game. Because I don't need it. That Shield of Mirrors sounded like it might have been a unique piece of armor. But I sold it. Oh well, won't have it anymore. Damn, look at how much gold we have. Almost 250,000. It's gonna work because we're gonna use a good bit of it on these DLC houses, I think.
A fine transaction.
Take that and these stuff. The Varla stones, right, you can't buy all of those. Let's do one at a time. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played this. I took a break after doing the Alien quests. Because I got a lot more videos than I actually needed out of that. So I took a week's break, and I've kind of put off recording this week. So I'm recording a little late.
Please return.
So I'd say it's been solid 2.5 weeks since I've recorded, maybe? Yeah, let's go with 2.5 weeks. But alright, horse armor. Horse armor. Where is it? I've discovered a notice from Snotgrabura of the Chestnut Handy Stables. She's offering to outfit a horse with armor at no charge to anyone who presents her with a note like the one that I've found. I should bring my horse to her and take advantage of this offer. I think we have the horse armor note. In celebration of our new barding services, is that barding? Okay. We are offering a free set of horse armor to the bearer of this letter. To retrieve your reward, bring your favorite horse along with this notice to the Chestnut Handy Stables outside of the Imperial City. Help us spread the word about our new horse armor services. Chestnut Handy, because you can't afford not to protect your horse. Signed, Snotgrabura. Owner, Chestnut Handy Stables. We got horse armor plans. I'm a set of plans. Go to the Chestnut Handy Stables. Well, that's cool. Alright. So, I think you can pretty much take any horse over there except for Shadowmere. I don't think you can put the armor on Shadowmere, but we do own all the horses. So it should be okay. We should be able to just walk right in. Probably inside. That's going to be the horse behind the house there.
Good to see you.
Sure it is.
I hope I can help.
I'm here about the horse armor.
What can I interest you in?
horse armor. And a horse too, I guess.
You've got to be kidding.
I'll take any horse. I'm not fussy. I'm armed. Okay. Yeah, I'm not fussy.
Let's see what we've got here.
Although I had no horse, Snotkrabura outfitted her old nag with steel armor and gave it to me free of charge. From now on, she will outfit any legally owned horse that I bring to her with steel or elven armor for 500 gold. So you do also get another horse from doing this. You get the old nag, which is a unique horse, and that's pretty much all there is to this horse armor quest. Remember, this is paid DLC. You pay for this. And all it does is put horse armor. Now, we have an armored old nag here. I'm not going to ride it, because the second you get on a horse, it just starts fast traveling with you to everywhere you go, and that's kind of annoying to me. I don't even, like, do you see how fast I run and how high I jump? I don't need a horse. But they're good to have, I guess. We're going to leave the armored old nag here. But yeah, this is obviously the steel armor. I don't know how the elven armor looks, if I'm being honest. But you can put either or on any horse you own, except for Shadowmere. So that's fun. For the meme, right? Okay, now that that's taken care of, let's look for Battlehorn Castle. I've heard a rumor that the defenders of Battlehorn Castle are besieged by marauders and are appealing for aid. Apparently their commander has been killed, and they're offering the castle itself to anyone who will help lift the siege. So we gotta go defend this castle, and we get the castle if we do it. So let's head on over. We're finally gonna take this small little road past Chorrol here. Battlehorn Castle is probably my favorite of the DLC housing. It's very big. You can do a lot of different stuff with it. There's even like a little unmarked quest that you can do in it that we will be doing this episode. Look at this. I outrun the deer. Why do I need a horse? Why would anyone need a horse in this game? I'm gonna kill this deer because it runs so slow. I missed. There we go. Venison. Always a great to have potion ingredient. We found a pillaged mine. I was not planning on finding a pillaged mine. Maybe we'll come back to this if we have more time after Battlehorn Castle, but let's just continue up the road here. Should be able to see it. Hi there.
It's you. Hi.
It is me.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, take a copy. It's free.
Assassination.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have copies of the Black Horse Courier.
Oh yeah, these are like
Sorry,
all
no
the
time.
newsletters
Sorry, no time to...
that you get from talking to the couriers that actually change like when you do stuff in the game. Like that one, Adamus Philidus, we killed him in the Dark Brotherhood quest line. So it actually pops up in the Black Horse Courier that he's dead, which is kind of cool. I just never really went over it. Got a nice lake here next to the castle, a Nirnroot if you need it. I of course do not. But this up here is the castle. I don't see much sieging happening. Is this it? Is this just one guy sieging the castle? Oh no, we got 3 guys. 4 guys even.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yes, you're supposed to be impressed and dead. Are you gonna hit me? Oh, you didn't kill him. I just hit him. Come on. I did it. That's literally all the siege is. 4 guys. 4 single guys. We'll take those. And that's a lot of arrows. I don't want any of them. You're the warlord. We'll take your slave master's greaves. And you don't have anything I want. So let's see. These are the... Oh, that's Lord Kelvin there. He's pretty fucking dead.
Hiding citizen.
So it looks like we had a 4-on-4 battle here. This whole siege was 4 marauders fighting 4 Battlehorn Castle guys including the Lord himself, and the Lord is dead. Okay, who am I talking to here? I'm guessing you. Hey, don't go in. He went in. Damn it. We can get a look around. There's like a little forge area here with a stable on the other side. You can go up on the battlement walls and get a nice view of the area. All the planes there. Oh, careful not to fall off. The mountains over there. I see a wolf walking in the distance. I'm guessing we can go into the gatehouse and that'll probably open up to the top up here. But because I like doing things the hard way, I'm gonna end up falling off trying to jump up there. Here, let's go. Like, I can't jump from there. Okay, never mind. Well, we'll just enjoy the view from here. Sure. Okay, let's head on inside and talk to this guy.
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
Okay, well, we're the newest master of the castle. We got, I think, Lord Kelvin's will here. Yeah. Last will and testament. I, Lord Kelvin, son of Jaren, and a sworn knight of the True Horn, upon my death do hereby bequeath Battlehorn Castle and all her lands, dependents, and chattels to the bearer of this document. Such an unusual document requires some explanation. I resort to such measures out of desperation. I pen this while Battlehorn Castle lies besieged by a band of ruthless marauders, with little hope that any of us will survive. Besieged, I say, although this petty battle would not have even rated a footnote in the great days of the Knights of the True Horn. We have fallen on hard times indeed. I will entrust this document to my last faithful retainers, with instructions to destroy it in the last extremity, although I accept that I may have provided the means for my murderers to legally take the lordship of Battlehorn Castle. So be it. To the new Lord of Battlehorn Castle, whoever you are, know that you inherit a stronghold with a proud tradition. Battlehorn Castle was built by a remnant of the Knights of the True Horn, who were exiled from our homeland of Laneland in Hammerfell. After a failed battle to dethrone Baron Shrike of Laneland, our leader, Lord Cain ordered us to split up into as many small groups as possible until the time should come that he would recall us. My father was part of a group that settled here in Cyrodiil and built Battlehorn Castle as a refuge while they waited for Lord Kain's message, a message that never arrived. Over the years, all the knights of our little band either gave up or passed on, all but one, my father Jaren. Since his untimely death, I have continued to hold Battlehorn Castle in the hope that someday we will hear from Lord Cain, and our great exile will be at an end. I'm afraid that the fortunes of Battlehorn Castle have fallen on hard times. What resources I had available I devoted to maintaining the castle itself. Its walls still stand strong, and its hearths still provide warmth. Sadly, this came at great cost, and many of the items within its walls had to be sold in order to meet the enormous payments of such maintenance begets. If you find yourself with the means to restore Battlehorn Castle to its former glory, a friend of my father's named Nyxus Gaming still holds many of the castle's accoutrements in storage and on account. All that is required is to repay the castle's debts to Nyxus, and I'm certain he'll happily return the items. My final request for the new Lord of Battlehorn Castle is to continue to uphold the proud traditions of the Knights of the True Horn, and to honor the memory of our brave service. Alrighty then, well, we got this castle now. I guess we're the new master. We can take a look around, but I'm gonna be honest, there's not a whole lot to look at. You have this little room here that will fill up. It has like 5 pedestals on it. What those pedestals have will be revealed later on. You can look around. We got a bed in here to sleep in, a a more luxurious bed. Here's one of the man-at-arms here. I guess this is like a just little residential area. Oh, this goes into the basement. Do we want to go into the basement right now? I do not. Basement involves the unmarked quest, which we will do after we finish up here in the main floor. So we're in the east wing now. Got a big empty room here with broken chests. This looks like maybe it's a vault or a treasury area, maybe. That goes to the basement. This goes to the south tower, which probably doesn't really have much in it, so we'll skip it. Going over here, maybe this is like a little dining hall. This leads to the Great Hall, back to this room here. We can head upstairs, back into the Great Hall, but on the second floor, we have these little display cases up here we can look around in. This goes into the private quarters, which I'm guessing will become your room when everything is refurbished. There's a parchment here with nothing on it. A couple skill books if you haven't read them already. I, of course, have. A manual of armor. Are all of these skill books? I think all of these so far are skill books. Except for maybe the Eastern Province. Yeah, these aren't skill books. Okay, there's a lot of skill books here, though, I'm pretty sure. That's cool. But yeah, this, I guess, becomes your room here. Got a nice fireplace and other stuff around, a bed. Cool stuff. Let's head back into the Great Hall and see what's over here. This leads to a balcony overlooking the entry room. So yeah, we've circled through everything. This goes somewhere to the North Tower, okay. And I think that is about it. So we need to go see this Nyxus guy who is in the Imperial City, in the Market District. We're about to spend some of this money. Good. Too much money just burning a hole in my pocket, you know? God, I'm glad gold doesn't have a carry weight. Otherwise, I would be screwed. Okay, Nyxus O'Melion.
Allow me to extend my congratulations on your daring victory. I am at your service. I have everything you need to make the place more livable. Here, take this list.
Oh, you gave me a list. Battlehorn Castle upgrades list. Okay, let's look at the list before we even buy anything. I will be happy to provide the following improvements to Battlehorn Castle upon receipt of payment for goods and services rendered. There's a kitchen area. It will be completely refurbished with everything needed to support you and your household. I will also provide the services of a most excellent cook, Platus Rusonius, whose culinary skills I can personally recommend, as he was in charge of the kitchens at the Tiber Septim Hotel for many years. Bedroom area. The bedroom in the castle's private quarters will be fitted out with the most luxurious furnishings and appointments, and the services of a maid accustomed to working in a noble household will be retained. Library area. The library in the castle's private quarters will be restocked with books appropriate to a noble's library and furnished to provide a comfortable reading and working area. Dining area. You will be able to entertain in high style once we have cleaned and refurbished the dining room in the castle's east wing. Barracks. I will retain the services of an experienced mercenary captain as well as 2 men-at-arms in order to bring the castle garrison up to its full complement. Training room. I will provide an experienced battle trainer who can spar with you and your men on a variety of weaponry. I have an excellent candidate in mind but do not want to name him until I am certain I can retain his services for you. Trophy Hall. The trophy room in the castle's Great Hall will be reappointed. I will also hire an expert taxidermist to create beautiful and lifelike trophies out of the most dangerous creatures of the land. Wine Cellar. No castle should be without the services of a well-trained vintner, and one of the best is now available. Talon learned his trade from his famous sister Tamika of Skingrad. He was also once a member of the prestigious Imperial Alchemy Symposium. but was removed from its ranks for using the skill of alchemy to perpetuate the mixing of magical and alcoholic beverages. The alchemist's loss is your gain. Using ingredients found in the wild and his keen sense of taste, Talon creates unusual mixtures the likes of which have never been seen. I trust that you will find much here of interest to you in your new position as Lord of Battlehorn Castle. Please allow me to be of service. I remain Nilphys O'Melion, the Merchant's Inn, Market District, Imperial City.
Farewell.
So we got quite a lot of stuff we can buy from this guy. Let's
Have
just
a look around.
see how much
You
it
won't
is.
find better prices in all Tamriel.
It's not even that expensive. Like, you could probably buy this, all of this, cheaper than definitely the Skingrad and Shadenhall house in the game, which are the most expensive. Let's buy the barracks, the bedroom, the dining area, the kitchen area, the library area, the training room, the trophy hall, and the wine cellar.
You drive a hard bargain.
Easy peasy.
A pleasure to serve you. Bye.
Is our quest gonna update? Is our quest gonna update? No?
Whatever. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in.
I mean, I bought everything, right? Is our quest gonna update? I've learned that I can purchase everything. I have purchased everything. Maybe it'll update when I leave? Or when I go back? Hopefully. I hope I don't have a broken quest here. That would be unfortunate. Alright, Battlehorn Castle. Yeah, it still hasn't updated. Oh, we can close the gate here if we want. That's nice. We'll leave it open though. We have the forgery here. Hair hammer. Same stuff. I don't see anyone else here.
This came for you, sir.
Oh? 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 What is? Offering to install an ancient Dwemer forge for 3,000 gold? Hell yeah, we're going back and doing that right now. We're not even going to explore everything here until we have everything here, you know? An ancient Dwemer forge. That's like the only real time the Dwemer get mentioned in this game, I think. Which is kind of cool.
Whatever you need, I'm at your service.
Yeah, tell me,
May I
give me
interest you in
this
some of my
ancient
fine wares?
Dwemer forge. It's not even 3,000 gold. It's 3,000 base price probably, but we've now purchased everything. And we don't have to see this guy ever again. Okay, so that finishes the quest. But we gotta explore it all now. We can get the trophies, and we want to do that unmarked quest too. So here's the ancient Dwemer forge here. We got Dwemer Fireheart, and it temporarily increases our armor skill around it, even though we're already maxed out, you know. We have that disease there. Let's ignore that. Dwemer Fireheart. Was that a spell? It looked like a spell. Although I do not see it. Oh, it's okay, it's an ability. We get script effect. Don't know what that is. Is that all we get from it? Script effect? Fortify armorer. Okay, yeah. So, Dwemer Forge here. Can't actually do anything with it. I don't know how it works. I guess it just, can't use it. It just boosts your armor skill while you're around it. Which is nice, I guess. We get the blacksmith house. And here's Niels here.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
He's just gonna be
take a look at what you've got.
a repairman if we need it, which we don't.
Farewell.
He has a dog with him too, Hajalti. Hey, all this is mine, right? Because I own the castle. It's mine. All of this too. These are precious alchemical ingredients. And they are now mine.
Some nimble things.
Okay. So let's go inside now. This place should be looking spick and span, right? Got guards already traveling around the place. Let's head into the Great Hall here. Where's the taxidermist? Is he... It's nighttime, so he's probably sleeping. This is the barracks, I believe. So it definitely looks a lot better. You get tables, you get more carpet everywhere. This is probably where the mercenary captain sleeps. Are you the mercenary captain? No. I have to find that guy and meet him, wherever he may be. We're still gonna hold off on the basement, though. Alright, let's kind of take the same path we took through here the first time. So let's go into the East Wing.
Greetings,
You're another man-at-arms. Okay, we got Talon
The pleasure is all
and the Castellan Aethon. And Melissa did. Here are all our important people. Talon, he is the wine cellar guy.
What can I do for you, sir?
What kinds of wines can you make?
There are some things I need. Here, take this list. It'll tell you all you need to know.
Ingredients for wine?
You've brought me what I asked for?
I don't know.
Certainly.
Okay, let's check his list here. And see what kind of wine he can make for us. Wine ingredient list. You can make them in about 24 hours if he has the ingredients. There's a Frost du Blanc, which restores health and fatigue. He needs aloe vera leaves and green stain cups. The Colovian Battle Cry, which fortifies endurance and gives you a shield. He needs all of this stuff. The Juliano's Fire Belly, which resists frost and fortifies health. And you need this stuff. Numbskin Mead, which resists fire and fortifies health. That's what you need. Stumblefoot's Reserve. Feather fortifies strength. Argonian Blood Wine. Resist poison, resist disease, and water breathing. And Sparkling Honeydew. Fortify personality and speechcraft. So basically he makes potions for you that are also wine. Here's the Castellan Aethon.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what he is. Follow me?
Certainly.
I guess he's a follower we
Yes,
can
sir.
get. Return to your
Alright.
duties. He might be the mercenary captain. He might be the mercenary captain. But let's look through here. I don't know. Okay, this is the taxidermist room, I guess. That's what this looks like, because there's like embalming stuff. There's a deer head here. So I'm guessing you're the taxidermist, Melissa Darren.
What is it, Sarah?
Taxidermy needs list. Create a trophy.
What can I do for you?
Make a stuffed bear, wolf, minotaur, mountain lion, ogre, clanfear, daedroth, and a troll. That's a lot of stuff.
You don't have the item.
I probably don't have any of the items she needs. Let's look at the needs list. I specialize in the finest reconstructions of creatures from across the face of Cyrodiil. I am ready to create my marvels of taxidermy, but require a small portion of each appropriate creature in order to make the likeness complete. Stuffed bear, stuffed wolf, stuffed minotaur, mountain lion, ogre, clanfear, daedroth, troll. It looks like she just needs a drop from each. And unfortunately, I don't have any of that at the moment. I have a wolf. I can do the stuffed wolf, actually. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
What is it, Sarah?
Wake up.
What can I do for you?
Hey, make me a stuffed wolf.
Ah, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow.
Okay, so tomorrow we should have a stuffed wolf in the trophy room. One guy just went into the basement. We'll ignore that for now. This is definitely the dining room here. Oh man, that's cool. I didn't get the stuffed bear yet, so I think this is just like extra, maybe. It's cool though. I will take the carrot, all these strawberries. I don't want to take the bowl. All of this is set out really nicely, and it would be a shame to ruin it. Oh, I just took the bowl. Rip. Alright, that's all the food there. That leads back to the Great Hall. Let's go upstairs now. We'll work our way over to the private quarters. So all the trophies are going to be on these pedestals here, if you were curious. Let's see, okay. So... okay. Is this supposed... I think this was supposed to be the library area, actually. Because as you can see, there's a lot more library books around. I don't know if there's more skill points around on it, but hey, you got more stuff to read, so go crazy on that. This definitely looks a lot better here. A lot better in here. You got like a little raised platform that your bed's now on. Lord Kelvin's chest has his bulwark here. We'll take that. We're of course just gonna move this over to the waterfront house where all our other stuff is. Warrior. Block skill increased. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. It added a new skill book there that we hadn't read. And that skill book gave us a level up. Let's knock that out. Man, we got a lot of points we can spend. Let's do intelligence, personality, and agility. Why not? Okay. We're level 34. Level ups are getting like really rare at this point because all of our major skills are pretty high. So it's harder to level up. But there we go. I think that is just about everything in here except the basement. King. Blunt skill. Okay. So is that a thing? Are they just like randomly hiding skill books around here now? We got warrior and king.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Now I gotta start paying attention. But I'm gonna pause the video here real quick before we head into the basement stuff, because I think there might be a note we have to find somewhere before we do that. So I will be right back. Okay, and I'm back. I know what I need to do, but like also apparently I missed some stuff. We never found the kitchen and talked to the cook. And we never went to the training room and found the invincible training partner. So I would like to find those guys. It is a little confusing because I don't know where everything is though. Some of it might be in the basement. We got a lot more people in here.
Hi.
Yeah, that's the Castellan. Yeah, where the hell is the kitchen? Is this supposed... this is definitely the taxidermist room. That's not the kitchen. We can check the south tower, but I doubt there's anything in here. I guess we'll go down into the... go up into the private quarters first. Let's get the note we need for this unmarked quest. So, let's see. Private quarters. I'm looking for this, right? No. It's like a little secret thing. Little secret switch. It might be... ah, here it is. Movable pillar. Every castle needs its secrets, right? Yeah. Okay, we need Lord Jaren's journal. I guess I'll read this, yeah. I hope I have done well. I don't know. Perhaps I should tell the others, but what hope would they have then? I will have to tell Kelvin one day, when it is time for him to assume the lordship of the castle. He, at least, may forgive me, as I am his father. I must collect my thoughts. Lord Cain returned last night while the others were gone to the city. Thank Onsai, it was only myself and Garridan. Faithful friend. I have sworn him to secrecy. He was only too happy to let me take responsibility for what we did. Later, I am more resolved than ever that the others must never find out. They must never know what Lord Cain has become. Our liege lord. We sacrificed everything for him. I will set it all down here clearly, so that others may judge whether I have done right or wrong. When Garridan woke to tell me that Lord Cain had arrived, I was overjoyed at first. Garridan's grim face soon warned me that all was not well, but he would not tell me what was wrong, only that Lord Cain was accompanied by Ariel Gerard, a name to freeze the blood, a Breton battle mage of sinister reputation in Laneland. Lord Cain was waiting in the great hall with Ariel Gerard. He was heavily cloaked, unsurprisingly, as it was a foul night, but I wondered why he had not removed it upon entering the castle. I greeted Lord Cain warmly, ignoring his companion for the moment, but when he spoke, it was only haltingly, and with a grating edge that I had never heard before. "Where are the others?" was all he said. Ariel Gerard quickly intervened, explaining that Lord Cain was unwell and needed a place to rest. By the time Cain was abed, I was fully alarmed. He moved like an old man, and barely spoke in my presence. He left a foul odor in his wake and remained cloaked until I left him in my chambers. I then demanded that Ariel explain herself, which she was only too willing to do. Her story was appalling. Apparently Cain had perished in battle shortly after we left, but by her arts she had returned him to life, and now planned to gather an army of knights to resume the war against Baron Shrike. Her eyes glittered with pride as she told me all this. She is so far gone in madness and evil that she actually believed that I would go along with her plan to install a necromantic puppet on the throne of Laneland. For all Baron Shrike's cruelties, he at least is mortal and will one day pass on the rule to an heir. Somehow I was able to hide my shock from Ariel Gerard and pretended to agree to her plan. The other knights will need to have Lord Cain's condition explained to them before they see him, I told her. Otherwise, the surprise of seeing him may lead some to regrettable actions. Thinking quickly, I suggested that she tend to Lord Cain in the grotto until I had prepared the others. She agreed without suspicion. I wonder if her mind has become disordered by her evil practices. My performance could not have been all that convincing. Once they were inside, I shut them in. With Garridan's help, may Tuwaka have mercy on Lord Cain's soul. As for Ariel Gerard, I wish nothing but endless night on her foul spirit. I've had workmen cover up the doorway. Only a few of the others were ever aware of that passage behind the training room. Luckily, Kelvin was not among them. I'll have to come up with some story to satisfy those who ask about the grotto, or tell them the truth and face the consequences. So we have like a random grotto covered up in the basement behind the training room that has Lord Cain's, I'm guessing, lich body and this Ariel person in it. So this sounds fun. Totally. Let's see. Oh, here is the training room. Right here with apples. A little archery area. Okay. We have Plautus Rusonius and Chorrol Gu Bablu Adaba. Yes, Chorrol Gru Uzog. Yeah, we'll go with that. Plautus here. I think he's the cook, I believe.
What can I do for you, sir?
Yeah, I'd like something to eat.
A little food and drink will do you some good.
Oh, man. Of course we're getting a sweet roll.
Here you are. Anything else?
No, we're set. We got, I'd like a drink, actually.
A little food and drink will do you some good.
Let's do some mead.
Certainly. Here you are. Anything else?
No, that'll be it. I don't need anything else.
Come back and see me again.
Okay, so that's the chef. He gives you food and drink if you ask him. This is the training partner for the training room. He is invincible, if I remember right.
I hope I can help.
Spar with me.
Sure. I need a weapon. The choice is yours.
Use a dagger.
All right, come on.
So basically, you ask this guy to spar, and he's supposedly invincible. I'm gonna quick save just in case that's not right. And you just come in here and you spar with him. You can just raise your shield and block everything to raise your block ability. Or you can just pummel him and hope he doesn't die. Oh no, he just goes unconscious. Okay. And has like a little seizure on the ground too. You okay, man?
Well met.
And he's back up and ready to go. So it's a little inconvenient if you're super strong and you're training weapon skills, because he goes unconscious and he just resets. But other than that, it seems pretty good. Rona Bananius. Have we met her? Who are you?
How can I be of service?
Are you another, like, chef? Okay. I think she's another chef. I didn't realize we got two. Oh, this here. This is definitely the kitchen. Here. Yes. This is the kitchen, and it leads up to the east wing from here. So, of course, we are going to take all of this food. Crab meat. Crab meat is really small. I didn't realize that. This is like the only time we'll ever use the kitchen here, just to nab all these ingredients and make a ton of potions out of them. Take the flour, bread loaf, we got garlic cluster we can harvest there. Ham? I will take the ham, definitely. Let's see. Nothing in the sacks. Got that. Take that, and I think that is just about everything food-wise we can get here. Right? Right, okay. So yeah, that's the kitchen. I guess you got two cooks with it, not just one. The last area is gonna be down in here. We got Talon, we already talked to him. And this little passage leads to the wine cellar here. So we'll take some cheese and take a look around what's in here. Just another passage that leads to the Great Hall. Where was the wine cellar door here? Oh, it's behind a secret thing. Okay. So we got another secret door here. It's the exit by the North Tower or right here. Okay. It's good to know where all these little secret entrances are, in case you need to move around faster. But I think that just about does it for all the additions to the house. Took a lot longer than I thought, but we're still gonna do this unmarked quest. There's a secret entrance somewhere behind the training room. There it is. Okay, so this supposedly leads to some kind of grotto where these two people were locked in. So this ought to be fun. I don't know how hard this is gonna be, so let me quick save. Okay. That looks fun in there. There's something here. Oh, you're Lord Kane. You're not lich or anything. You're literally just a skeleton. With his dragon sword of Laneland. Oh, I'm guessing you're Ariel? Yeah. Ariel is the lich. She didn't fight back a whole lot. But, decrepit note, lich key, bone meal. What does this decrepit note say? Ignorant fool! I could have delivered Laneland to him and more, but time is of no consequence to me any longer. While he is growing old, I will only be growing stronger, to await the day when I will return to claim the rightful place among the powers of this world. The darkness is not so bad, I come to like it. My companion is not very talkative, but that is just as well. I see now that my procedure was somewhat flawed. The flesh was not fully imbued with life as I intended. but his spirit remains strongly bound. He will provide me with an excellent test subject, as long as I am careful to do no permanent damage. Sometimes I awaken and do not know where I am or what I have been doing. How to tell the passage of time here? Why should it matter to me? I believe the change is coming over me quickly now. My lord Mana Marco will be pleased. Deep night darkness, sometimes sleep, under moon invisible. Howl sweetly, so sweet, my darkness. Silence. Okay, well, that's a little creepy, but, oh, we got a Varla stone in here, probably some decent loot. If you look around, there's another Varla stone here and over here. Those sell for quite a bit. I am more curious as to what this Lich key unlocks. Because at the moment, I don't see... Here we go. A very hard chest, opened with a key. Some pretty shit loot, not gonna lie. So yeah, the only real important thing to grab here is, I guess, the unique stuff off of Lord Cain. Can look at that. We got the Dragon Sword of Laneland. 22 damage. It's not great, but it is unique. We also got his shield. We also got Lord Kelvin's Bulwark. So let's see. 14, 13. Neither of them are nearly as good as the Daedric shield. It looks like they're steel shields if I have that icon right. But again, they're unique, so might as well grab them. But that's going to about do it for everything here at Battlehorn Castle, except for the trophies. Should I run around and get the trophy stuff for the end of the episode, or should I just do that later? Let's close that so no one goes down there. I think over the course of time doing these one-off quests, we'll probably get the stuff we need for the other trophies. Honestly. So if we don't have it by the end of all this, we'll get them at the end before we start Knights of the Nine. But before we let off here, what time is it? Let's wait 5 hours. All of the trophies, they aren't set on like a specific time limit. They just finish at 10 a.m. by the next day.
Sir.
So it's past 10. I should be able to find that wolf statue somewhere. Is she about to put it down, or how does... Oh, yep, she just... Right there, and it comes with the Nern root. So it didn't go on the pedestal. She just kind of plopped it down here, which, I mean, that's fine. It looks pretty cool. I'm going to keep the Nern root there for look, you know. But yeah, that's going to about do it for this episode. Battlehorn Castle. Definitely one of my favorite player houses in the game. Next episode, let me check my notes. It looks like we are gonna work on repairing the orrery and Frostcrag Spire. And if we have time after that, I'll go ahead and knock out this pillage mine that I accidentally discovered. But until then, have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.